Remember late nights cruising and wasn't nothing to it. Flicking up the shit, we about to make a movie. Pouring up a cup, we about to set the mood in the cup, rolling up, smoking something groovy. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. Got somebody that you love and well, oh well. Faking innocence and I won't tell. Little bit of ghetto and a little bit of bougie, and afraid to get this in a motel. Love calling my name, love playing my games. You ain't got no shame, but am I part the plan? I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. Girl, you cold-hearted. Revelations that I had, girl, you so scarlet. I be tugging down on your garments while your man back at home rolling red carpets. But I'ma send it too. Think about the pressure I'ma get at you. Ain't no lies told with me in the nude. Leave me one more like a motherfucking interlude. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying. I get excited when you're not biased. Love is in my head, I won't stop trying.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, guys? Good morning. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, Mark. Morning, Mark. Rugel, Liesel, Tatum, Charles, Jordan, Alpha Blood. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Where's my face? Coming shortly. Coming to a screen to you shortly. Shortly. Just sorting out a couple of things, your boys. Get these Zoom members in. How you guys doing? On this lovely Wednesday. It's just me, or is this week going slow? What's up, my guys? How we doing? How we doing? Two Smoke folks, trail riding days, all the way from Wales. What's up, my man? I'll pan over soon. I'll pan over soon, boys. At work, how else can it go? Should be good. Making chow. Pan over now. Pick up Wales. What's up? Guys, ready for these charts? Fix members in the Zoom. Good morning. Goeiemorgen. Dumelang. Dumelang, whatever else. What's up, guys? How are we doing? We're alive. On this lovely Wednesday, 17th of April. Let's get that chat there. Rightio, I see some volume. Getting some early morning texts. People are catching 20 pips here, 30 pips here. What's going on? Some early volume, some pre-London volume. Damn. What we're gonna start? I think let's start with Goldilocks. Let's get straight into it, boys. Seems like we're getting some early volume, so we might as well get straight into it. Let's see what the day has in store for us this morning. Weather not that bad. I don't have to be in a hoodie this morning. So, I think today's gonna be a great day. Because it seems like we got some Dubai weather for the past couple of 2 weeks, so it's been decent today. Right, looking at that weekly, boys, now trading above the level of 23.75. Okay. Normally when I get a message it's like, hey Miles, your mic's awful. Something like that. So, okay, I just have to make sure that's not the case today. Christian, shot for the pop by. I'll see you later, my man. Have a lucky day. Cool, boys. Price trading above the level of 23.75. If we look at price continuing, yes, that might be the case. However, you can clearly still see that we are stuck in this sort of range, as you can see over here, the high to the low. With yesterday pretty much giving that indecision. Yesterday we had, I think, a speech, Powell's speech at 7. Didn't really do much, to be honest with you. So let's get straight to that 4 hour. I just do want to mark out yesterday's high. Cheers, brother. Keep well. So I want to mark in previous daily high as well as my current daily high. And okay, this, I don't know, I obviously need to change this in the settings to get that to stay purple. Liquidity zones, just get that out. Okay, nonetheless, today, as long as you stick to the overall bias, we should be fine. Going to mark out my liquidity zone right here. It seems to be at the current daily high, so let's pop that right through. So these are my current 4 hour areas. I will mark out this as well. I'll tweak it on the 30-minute. But for now, these are going to be my current gold 4-hour zones. Just going to get my zones out, then we'll start discussing where we're going to anticipate price to push to, drive to, and yeah, etc. This will be a little minor 30-minute level we got there. And then I think that's going to be it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the 4-hour, boys. Also going to add in the zone there. It's all good. We obviously do have a micro here, but obviously you guys are at the point now where most of you should, well, I would expect most of you to be, you know, continuous daily viewers. So you'd understand that I don't want to overcomplicate and overclutter my charts. I'm not going to add that zone in for now. I'll just monitor it. Okay. Okay. Right, those are my areas. Let's discuss what we think could happen, what our plan is, and what we are going to be doing for the rest of the session. Okay. Right. 4-hour, as we can clearly see right now, this is a 4-hour range. We can see that, right? So we can see, that's not going to be the color I want. Let's do a lighter yellow. As you can see, this range is my current 4-hour range. Okay, that's the first range. The second range is looking a bit more of a macro idea, is understanding that the second range was here. So it came out of that range, once again in another range to possibly continue. Okay, why do I say that? Is because the 4-hour at the moment is bullish, boys. And within these two ranges that I've created, price has still ascended to the upside. So now that price is tapping the level of 23.75, I'm going to anticipate that we can start rejecting that level and start driving up. If we cannot do that and we start trading and closing below the level of 23.75, price should then come down and start acting out of the range, right? So from the highs to the lows, that would then be the idea as a range trade for today. The confluences for that would then be that price ended as indecision yesterday. That could also be shown as sluggish momentum. Today's candle went and opened up, creating my high first, and I can understand that if I'm going to re-break the current daily lows, price should then continue to the downside after testing my liquidity zone, which is resistance, to come down to the demand level of, what is that, 23.64. okay, so that's what I would anticipate. However, where price is at right now is at a strong QP level. 23.75 is a strong quarter pip level. So my first idea would be that if I'm going to break this current 4-hourly high, I'm going to anticipate price to pull back up to liquidity. Okay, so at the moment I'm just putting ideas at you guys so you guys can understand where my mind is at, and what I would like to see and what I think could be the possible move today. Now, I'm not, how can I say, adamant about one direction. As you can see, wow, that sounds so weird. Yeah, I'm not adamant about prices going a single direction, because at the moment, with price being so choppy overall on both pairs, we're just gonna have to, even though we have our biases focusing in one direction or being majority bullish or majority bearish on either or of the pairs, I'm gonna treat them both as 2v2. That's just gonna be my outlook on both pairs today. So this is what I'm gonna want to see for the shorts on gold. Pay attention, these are the shorts. Just spoke about that daily rejecting and showing me indecision yesterday. If I look at my 30-minute, I now have price descending on that microstructure, creating lower lows and lower highs within candlestick anatomy. However, I am coming to QP. So in order for me to short this, I would then have to break the current 4-hourly low, because it already broke the previous, so it'll just have to re-break the current 4-hourly low. I would need to see preferably a 30-minute close below this area like that. Okay. So I would want to see my candle close below the area, obviously with its upper wick, Why is it not giving me that? Something like that for the next candle to then tap in, grab liquidity once again at 23.75. It's early morning. My vocab is out the window. To grab liquidity and then start to drive away from that area in anticipation that on that 30-minute, what price has just done is it has formed resistance, grabbed liquidity, broke out of the area. This for me will be a huge liquidity grab of those levels there to trade back below that area, giving me the support, now starting to trickle down. I would just anticipate that this was all the volume it needed to take before descending to the lows. So that would then just be the range trade for me from these highs to that lows, but I'm getting a bit more of a higher time frame perspective as what it was doing prior to getting to that area. So it's going to be as simple as that, boys. Price closing below the area to tap back in and start to go down, obviously. And then on my 5-minute, I would just like to see some sort of resistance form. Let me just erase it, it's going to be easier. Then I just want to see some sort of resistance form at this area, which is quite nice to see that it's... Ooh, okay, that I just saw another confluence, but we obviously have that little micro area, so it will be nice because I know for a fact that is more than 30 pips. What, 60 odd pips? Zones are huge, so I need some sort of 5-minute resistance to happen there before that pullback and drive, or during the pullback and then the drive down. That is going to be the sell ideas for me. Okay, make sense? That's what I want to see for my shorts. On the contrary, right now with these longs, okay, if we understand that price is what? Overall bullish. Price is now tapped into QP. If price goes and flips its current 4-hourly high, breaks the previous 30-minute high, I'm going to anticipate price to come and retest these levels. It could obviously drive right through, but the first target is going to be just to retest that, because then even if it's going to sell off, the question is, if it can't sustain these levels and it needs more volume to drive down, where's it going to go? It's going to more than likely tap into 2380, right? So price to tap in and then possibly drive. Now then that tap in is going to be what? That tap is going to be the retest, and I can buy off of that, right? So that's been my early buy ideas, seeing that as a type 2, which is the break, the retest for the drive. That would be the idea. The style of entry is going to be a type 3, so I would need a 15 or 30 minute engulfing on this current candle. So I would want this candle, to be honest with you, it would have been nice to see a larger bottom wick, but if not, if the price can just close something like that, to then pop up, close like this, and the next one obviously to flip and drive to the upside. That would be the idea there on the buy side of things early now, and then obviously later in the chart movement, once you get away from this, if price does pop back above here, I'll take it. So that's the ways I'm going to get into my buys or sells. So at the moment, this is tradable, that is tradable, and that is tradable. There's no trade ranges today. Okay, however, all those areas is going to be aggressive areas. Whether we like it or not, it's going to be aggressive areas, just because at the moment price is, the Afrikaans word for my foreigners is mal. There's a new word that you learned today. It's called mal. M-A-L, mal. Price is mal today and for the past, what, 3 weeks on gold. So that is something that we need to understand, right? So what we'd want to see right now, well, let me just get these areas out for you so you guys can see it. That was just a 15 close, right? Not enough. Aggressive buys. Okay, this I could classify as safe buys actually, because now I've broken through that resistance. Aggressive shorts. These are my areas. Price is now starting to flip that 4-hour. Look, this 4-hour starting to flip, boys. Man, oh man, we could drive right now. Very tempted. For something like these. 24.80. Stops though. Stop loss, boys. That's the only thing for me, the stop losses. Stop losses is just an issue right now. Because to be honest with you, if I'm going to be waiting for that closure, I'm going to miss the position. It's breaking those highs right now. Price did this. So check this out. So you got price holding support, breaking, retesting, breaking. Now price popping back above. That's what I want to see. So we're going to wait a bit. We're going to wait for a 5-minute closure above the level. If we can start closing above the level, I'm going to look for that retest and drive. And I'm going to take the position with my stop below QP. So my stop is going to be big today, whether I like it or not. It's going to be 40 pips. It has to be, bro. There's just no other there's no two ways about it. If I want to get in on gold these days, I have to risk a bit more. So at the moment, I'm waiting for a 5-minute closure in the next minute. Let's see if I can get that. If so, I'll run it up. Okay. If not, I won't take it. But that's my idea on gold. W's in the chat if you understand that. Very straightforward, boys. Yeah, I just gotta be patient. I also need to understand that to the left hand side there is areas of rejection, so I need to see some closures. Just because I'm popping away from the level does not mean it's just gonna drive up. I need my confluences to line up, and the best way I can do it, if I don't wait for that 15, will then be to wait for a 5-minute resistance to break as well as support to form. So at the minute it's gonna be something like this, because this is your 15-minute resistance, right? I'm gonna, that's fine, leave it blue. But this would be the idea. And I honestly feel like waiting for that London Open might make me miss the move. I just chased so far back. I do see the play though. Type 2 style execution with a Type 3 idea. Type 2 idea with a Type 3 style execution. That's what I want. I do anticipate price to pull back. Whether it be to retest to grab liquidity or retest to actually flip and start driving all the way up, the buys should happen. It's just that I need that confirmation. There's that confirmation. Closure above. The issue is right now there's no 5-minute bottom wick. So this is what I would want here. I'll have that closure right now. I'm happy with the trade. It's just that this current candle does not have a bottom wick, and you guys know by now I can't execute on that. But I do anticipate price to run, boys. My entry would have been something like that, with my stop over here for 40, and then targets would have been this area here for 20 pips. This would have been the trade, but there's just no bottom wick, and I can't act on that. Reason being, what if it flips and makes a bottom wick? That would be the problem there. And I hope you guys can understand that discipline is the most important thing. So yeah, I really hope you guys understand that. This is why, as much as I see the move and I told you guys about the move and I explained it, this is life as a trader, bro. You're not gonna take every single move because it's moving. If it doesn't meet your requirements, doesn't meet your confluences, I can't take it. As much as I would love that, I can't take it. You know what I mean? If there's one confluence missing that is crucial, and for me, 5-minute bottom wick, it had to have tested that level to show me that it's coming to grab the liquidity once it starts flipping and driving. The other confluence, just so you guys can understand this, you guys can do this on your own. The other confluence is when we jumped on stream, this candle had a minor top wick with a large bottom wick breaking these lows. That's telling me it's grabbing liquidity, right? So look at it again. When this candle opened, when we got into stream, just rewind the stream, but here's it anyway. When we got into stream, this candle made a little baby top wick, broke the previous lows. To come and break that top wick, what's it telling me? That's rejecting all of these sellers. It's grabbing liquidity from our buyers, and price should ascend to the upside if it's going to be breaking that 4-hour high. The 4-hour high broke, and tot ziens. Goodbye. That is why gold just pushed like that. Hope you guys understand that. But for me, I couldn't take it because that 5-minute bottom wick wasn't there. And for me to take a position before closure, I need that extra bit of confluence, and that extra bit of confluence today for me was going to be that bottom wick. I hope you guys understand that. And that's just the thing about trading, guys. If you don't meet your criteria, if you don't get your confluences, and you start breaking these little rules here and there, eventually it's going to be your downfall. Because then you're going to tell yourself it's okay to break these minor rules. Okay, today there was no bottom wick, let me take it anyway. What if it made a stop wick and then came down, made the bottom wick and continued further down? What if it did that? These are things you gotta understand, man. So yeah, brilliant idea. Everything was in alignment. It just never that 5 minute, and that's why I couldn't execute my long positions. Okay, but yeah, as long as you guys learn from that, that's super important. So now we're pretty much the area that we were going to TP. That's our 20 pip area. So at the point, what I was discussing earlier on is either going to tap into this level and start coming down, because this would have obviously been the retest of that level, or on the contrary, it's going to drive right through. So don't panic. 50 viewers so early. Wow, you guys are here. You guys are here early today. Damn. Wow. Shot for the support, guys. I appreciate that. Normally, guys only like pull up like around 10, because you know I'm more than likely gonna get a trade that time. But GG's for you, boys. Well done, man. Pulling up early. You want that knowledge. I'm proud of you. If you haven't noticed, we are 5 subs away from 400. 5 subs away from 400. Let's get it there, boys. If you're on sub to the channel, please do drop a subscribe. And if you haven't liked the stream, drop a like, boys. We do this every day, Monday to Thursday, 8:30 GMT +2. So let's get those. Hopefully by the end of the stream we can hit 400, boys. Let's get it. 5 subs. Go phone your mom, phone your uncle, tell them to sub to the channel. Let's get it. Took a risk with a small position. Lavo T, well done. You would have hit TP. Desi got 25 pips. Idea played out. Well done, my brother. Let's see. I might have. Let me see if I'm missing the chat. Nuggets, what's up, my man? Hope you are doing awesome this lovely Wednesday. Two Smoke folks need some of that Coke Zero. I do need some Coke Zero because there's caffeine in there. I need that shit. 75 live is a bar. What? 5 subs to 400. Let's get it. Push up the likes. Yes. There she goes. Yeah, there she went, bro. Keep. Good morning, Arlene Todzins. Are you German? I don't know. Are you Dutch? You Dutch. W discipline for shizzle. Ice creams on Dazzy. Nah, fuck that. I think he can take us out for lunch, bro. Rugal, what's up, my man? I love your profile picture, Dazzy. I love that profile picture, man. MFX, love. And then guys in the Zoom, I'll be good. MFX members in the Zoom, I'll be good today. Okay, anyways. Okay, GJ. Let's have a look, see at GJ. Let's see what's happening. Goldilocks. Okay, before I go on GJ, what's the play after this? The play is one of two things. There's resistance. It's either going to dip down, I'll take my shorts, or it's going to break above, and I'll long it here. This might be a bit too tight for me. So yeah. CPI positive for GJ this morning, was that it? Alright. So more than likely that's gonna be the direction for the rest of the session, right? So let's have a look. Okay, guys, daily resistance is where we are at right now. major daily resistance. Price should start trading above this. That's good night. Then we should definitely see 1934 clip. 193400. Should definitely see that. Definitely. If we can break this current resistance, we should be good to rock and roll. And that's going to be my position for today. Some GJ longs above this area. To me, sounds like a lovely cup of tea. Got my... See, I don't really want to engage in this zone right here. It's a bit... Yeah, this is going to be the play. GJ is easy. You can see that so quick. Holy moly, roly poly. Is that 100 pip zone, bro? That's 100 pip zone, dude. That's 100 pip zone, boys. That's bad. How's that LTA? Decent LTA on the left hand side. Yeah, I think we're gonna run it up. So buys above resistance. This is my plan today. Buys above resistance on GJ, and then type 3 shorts if it rejects the high. So safe buys here with type 3 shorts if it rejects the buy. So type 3 shorts if it rejects the buy. Even if you're not a MFX member, if you watch my streams, you should know what a type 3 is by now, right? Surely. We speak about, like, literally, boys, when you jump on the stream, nothing is different. And that's how trading should be. Your plan is the same, your strategy is the same, your mindset is the same. It's just your adaptation that will play around. So, the idea for me is that we can form support and resistance in that area. Support and resistance in this area. That will then assist me if I'm looking for type 3 shorts down and type 4 long buys. Type 4, type 1. At the moment on the longs, I can do type 4, type 1. Reason being, I can do a breakout or I can do the breakout confirmation. And I want it to look like this. If it's going to be type 1 longs, this is what I want to see. I want to see these candles continuously make these higher highs and higher lows as it is doing. And as it approaches the area on my lower time frames, such as my 5 minute, I just want to see price cradle a support level. So I want these candles to start, which already started. So just continue doing this, boys. I just want to see price continue doing that and then eventually start trading above those areas. And we're going to have our wicks looking like this. And this will be our said positions to long into 193409. Just understand that with type 1s, there's going to be the retests. So type 1s is pretty much get in, get out. Okay, that's the idea there. And then type 4 is going to be pretty much that. Your closure above, it will be your tap in, and the flip is where I can then get involved. So the entry is either going to be over there or it's going to be over there, one of the two. However, on both buy setups, I need to have some sort of consolidation on my 5 minute to form that as a support area, so I can use that as a possible area of stop loss. That's what I want, okay? With anticipation that will obviously drive to the upside, will be the end goal if I'm going to long GJ today. So what I want to do is I want to pop up price alert over there. And if that is the play today, that's going to be the play. And then on the contrary, boys, if we find ourselves ranging in that area, I will look for type 3 shorts down. Okay? Plan on GJ. You guys understand that? Doubles in the chat if you understand that. And then gold. Gold I have to wait right now. Because gold for me is now testing an area of liquidity. So this is that zone that I was speaking about earlier on. I just don't like to overcomplicate my charts. Well, not overcomplicate, but overclutter my charts. So this will be the understanding that you have support there, you have support there. Technically, this is resistance at the moment, right? So technically, price should drive away from that area, right? If it's not going to do that and it's going to trade above, treating this then as the newly formed support, we can look to long the position. The only issue is that it's choppy in these areas. But that will be the idea. Okay? It's just that, boys, when I take these positions, I need to have high time frame confluence. I need to have low time frame confluence so that when I take the position, I'm comfortable in the trade. That's the main thing. Anybody can buy or sell because they see positions move. The point is that when you're in the trade, you have no emotions. You have no mental disturbances, none of that. So that you allow the trade to play out the way it's supposed to according to your strategy. That is what's important when taking every single trade. It's not about just getting in the market because you see something happening, or getting in the market because you feel like it, but more so taking positions because, number one, it lines up with your strategy. And if it lines up with your strategy, then that should also mean that it lines up, with the plan you've had, so that when you're in the trade and all your confluences line up, you have no emotion to it, because that is what you want every single day. Yesterday we took GJ longs, we got 15 pips. Within that move, we were in 20 pips of drawdown, right? Everybody was here, everybody saw that, we won the trade. However, we had 20 pips of drawdown. If I never had waited for all my confluences, even though it had played out to my TP, the problem would then be that because I didn't wait for my confluences, there would have been something in my mind telling me, Miles, you didn't wait for X, Y, and Z, and that would then involve what? Emotions in my trades, because I broke a rule. That's why it's so important to wait for all your confluences, wait for your rules to, wait for your rules to be checked. And then when you take the trade, you're fearless. Whatever happens regarding wins or losses, you don't worry because it was your plan. Which means that tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day, you're going to take that same setup. You with me? That is the point of sticking to your rules and abiding by those laws, I would say, that you put on your strategy. It isn't, yes, it's obviously to get the trade right and avoid losses, but that's also not the main point. The main point is that you are emotionless in the trade. So it's one thing to come to the chart and be like, oh no, I'm going to take this trade and I'm not going to feel anything emotion. Trust me, bro, if you know something's wrong, you're going to feel some type of way. You're going to be anxious for something. So that is what your discipline, your routine, and your rules assist you with, is getting rid of those emotions. Whether you like it or not, that's what helps me a lot in my trading. And that's why you can go to, since the beginning of our stream, I think we started 28th of Feb this year, or on YouTube. Go look and see if you find a emotional face in that, any of those live streams. You won't. You can ask my students in my group as well, that's been with me for the past 4 years. Has there been any emotions? No. It's not because I'm telling myself don't feel emotion, but because you're so sure about your way of trading that you just don't feel emotions. It's nothing really to do with you telling yourself, bro, don't feel some type of way. It's nothing that. It's just because you do it every day. It's the same thing every day. That's what pretty much gets you at a point where you don't feel anything. You know what I mean? So yeah, at the moment, it's a waiting game. We're retesting these areas where I have formed a 5-minute resistance. For me to get involved in this sort of type 3 idea, I have to get a support. I don't have the support, I need to wait for that. A 5-minute tap into an area and rejection is enough for me to understand that price will short. That's not enough. We have just opened up London session right now. So let's see what we're going to be getting here, boys. Just be patient and wait for your trade. There is volume. That is what's so nice to see. There is volume, my guys. We've retested the area, but like I said, that doesn't mean it's just going to drop. It can, but that doesn't mean it's going to drop. So what I want to see right now on the 5-minute is that as we've had price test that level before, I want price to test that level, start to close a bit bullish, and then once it re-breaks those lows, I can short position. That should be the idea there. So at the moment it's going to be smooth sailing. We know what we want to do. We have our plan set. If it comes to our plan, it comes to our plan. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will mean that you're going to get moves, and of those moves you're going to win, of those moves you're going to lose, and then also that also means that you're going to miss moves. But that's fine. It's part of it. If it's part of your strategy, then it's okay. So yeah, boys, any questions, do let me know. We are going to be sitting on our hands a bit. But yeah, boys, in the meantime, let's run up those subs. We are 2 subs away from 400. 2 subscribers away from 400. Let's run it up, bro. If you aren't sub to the channel, sub to the channel. And if you like what you see, drop a like on the stream. 2 subs away from 400. I'm sure we should get it by the end of the session. Can we hit that 400 mark? Then we are 100 away from 500. Once you get to 500, you're doing a massive ass giveaway. Let me just clear this trades taken. Yeah. Chavos, any questions you can let me know. Think I can get my girl and my mom to sub? Do it, bro. Get them to sub. Let's run up these subs. Run it up. George, you had a question on the MFX group. What was the question on the MFX group? Just answer it in the live. Gold holding that level seems like it. But yeah, I just need a support. So for me, like a tap into that level and just a drop, it's not enough, boys. What? 400 subs? Is that 400 subs, bro? Is that 400 subs? Let me see. Let me see. Ooh, 401 subs. Let's go, boys. I have a song for that. Let's celebrate this. That means the stream might get taken down, but I have a song for this shit. I would just like to thank my mom, my dad, and my parents. Where's this? Might get this stream taken down. I don't know, but fuck it. Yes, 400 subs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So this is my jam. Every morning is it playing? Let me know.
All these cameras flashing and my diamonds
This
dancing.
is my
I came out
morning
the slums,
jam.
I'm the one that made it happen. Now I'm getting back-ins. I used to get them bags.
Key Glock.
Came out the trenches, now I'm living lavish. I'm finna buy a mansion and turn it to my palace.
400. Let's go. Let's go.
Look like I'm Jurassic and all my nasty. Told these they know I'm too rich to have
Glizzer.
this plastic.
Now in me, I like natural physique.
Pretty and petite, and she cocky just like me. Y'all put her on my team. She came straight from overseas. Yeah, home from A to Z. They all treat me like a
Go, boys,
king.
fun.
Yeah, big boss.
GG's, man. GG's. 400. Let's get it.
AP got my wrist aching. I'm popping hot bacon.
Now,
You know I am not basic. No, I am not basic. Just look at
let's get it to 500, boys. Let's get it to 500. That is my morning jam. If you want something to pump you up, for me personally, I need some gangster shit to get me hyped up for stream. That's how I feel. Can we turn up to this right now?
big boss, baby. I get it in daily. AP got my wrist aching. I'm popping hot bacon. You know I am not basic. No, I am not basic. Just look at what God created. God created. God created. A monster, a motherfucking monster.
I think the saddest thing wasn't this year. The saddest thing this year was Dolph dying. Well, Dolph getting shot. If you're a Dolph supporter, put a W in the chat if you're a Dolph, if you listen to Dolph. My nigga Dolph. Okay, let me let's get back to normal. Let's get the other song back. I think we can let's go this for a bit, eh? Mods, I messed with that music volume. You're just gonna have to let me know how loud it is. Voice to mic mods, let me know how that is. But 400 boys, we are getting there. We're growing every day. We are growing every day. Right. GJ, are we seeing anything happen? From trenches to the elevator. From from trenches to the elevator. Well, we're in the elevator for now. Unfortunately, this is just the unfortunate part about like streaming on YouTube. Copywriting is nuts. Like they'll flag your stream so quickly if you have copyrighted music, so I have to play this non-copyrighted shit. Unfortunately, as much as I don't listen to it, it is what it is. So now we're back in the elevator. Hopefully we can elevate to a TP. What the hell is this thing? But I just have to sit tight. It was 15-minute closure. The issue with me taking it so low. Wow, it's actually a decent stop loss for once. Okay, I might get a position here, depending how we start to form. I might get a position here. Why can't, as much as I want to sell it, boys, the reason why I can't short it right now is because there's no support on that 5, which means that I'm not breaking any floor, which technically means that price can have that as resistance. That was that 4-hour flip. It can drive to that level, it can retest there and then push back up. That is the issue. That is the issue right there. So without it having that 5-minute floor for it to break, it's more so a retest and a drive than an actual position that I'd want. So I'm gonna sit on my hand, guys. Well, sit on my hands. We'll get a trade. Don't trip. We'll get a trade. Actually, I haven't played this. Okay, this is the intro stream place for now. What's up, my G? Jagu, what's up, my man? Hope you're doing good. Zach Gemini, yeah, bro. Soon we'll be on 100k subs. Amen, bro. In God's time, definitely. We'll keep pushing every single day. We're gonna tap 100k subs one day. Give me, say, I think, quote unquote, let's say 3 years. I think we can do it. With the current statistics, I think we can. But for that, as much as content and live stream I do, you guys gotta repost my shit. On your IG, on wherever, just repost it. Tag me and I'll repost it as well. See, this is what I was talking about. If I just sold because it's breaking previous low, I would have been in trouble right now. It's not enough. You put a you put a poster by the bus stop? Ah. Things people come say in the chat says Mal. Where is that dude anyway? What is his name again? Something bot? Okay, now nothing from me on gold. Something wrong? Was there something wrong? Tucson Social must cycle with the image flag. Yes, he should, because that dude cycles every day. every half an hour that guy cycles. Charles, hi, I'm new. I saw a post of you by the bus. So hi, welcome, Charles. Welcome, Charles. Quick question. Do we have any DJs in the chat? Very quick question. Or music producers in the YouTube. Out of 50 people, is there any DJs here? Maybe. You never know what you find in these chats. And for real, don't like for real. Any DJs? Any music producers or nobody? You have for real virtual DJ. Yo, I used to play on that as well. I used to think I was a boss. Then you use that little loops and that crossovers. That used to be the app. You producers as artists? Are you for real, or are you just putting my leg like Jordan? I have DJ Hero on my Xbox. What country from, Zach? Gemini, what country from? I gotta double check, bro. The chat be wilding sometimes. If you are, just send me a DM on Instagram. I've got something for you. From SA? Perfect. Send me a DM on IG on the business page. The link is in the description. Just send me a DM. We'll do perfect, bro. I think it's time for gold to sink, boys. Okay, the re-break of these lows, guys, I'm gonna go for gold shorts. 38 per stop loss. I'm targeting QP for 31. I have that 5-minute support. I have the 15 grab liquidity in anticipation that we're gonna come back down. Okay. So the re-break of those lows, I'm taking my shorts. I do understand that there is a zone there. I can reject off of that. I understand that, but with the price rejecting this resistance area after forming a 5-minute support, which I wanted, grabbing liquidity now popping back down, the re-break of the lows, I'm going to sell it. Okay, that's my trade for this morning. TP1 will be, I'm going to do 10. And this is a type 3. Okay. Why is that so low? Overall TP will be quarter for 30. So the re-break of this current 5, I'm taking it. We've got 30 seconds. If it closes bearish, I'm gonna wait for the next candle to pop up first, then drive. Now I do understand there is the issue of liquidity here. Look at this. That's how I can lose the trade. I understand that. Okay. But with the price rejecting these areas, forming the support that I wanted, tapping in, breaking those lows, there's a high probability it can drop right through. And that's what I'm going to anticipate after grabbing that liquidity right there. Okay? So this will be my position for the morning. If I get that, that'll be awesome. It's all about just being patient right now. There's that 5-minute close. Yes, sir. Tap in, and as it breaks these lows, we're going to take it right there. Okay, that's where I want to get involved. Okay? That's where I want to get involved. If it obviously just goes up right now, I won't take the trade, but this is the idea there. So the re-break of the lows is where I'm going to be selling. No re-break, no trade. And then also the closer I get to 9:30, the more I'm going to want to wait for the position. Okay? However, if it decides to drop right now, I'm taking it. I'm going to do 40 pip stop on this. I have to, guys. I have to have a bigger stop, unfortunately. I'm going to want to target further. So at TP1, I'm definitely going to break even. However, I think I'm going to start securing position around that 16-15 pip mark around there. Okay? So, just being patient right now. Wait, Jordan's serious? Wait, let me rather open the link on the side, just in case it's some porn link or some shit. Oh, this dude's serious. Hey, whoa, this dude is serious, bro. Okay. Is this damn, my boy's a DJ 6 years ago. Did you used to DJ at Shakes? Club Shakes. Is this it obviously isn't copyrighted, eh? Okay, I want to send you a message afterwards. Okay, the closer it gets to half past, the more I'm gonna wanna wait. Because if I can get a 15 bullish close, that will be a 30 bearish for the next one to pop in, break that 15-minute low and 5-minute low to drive down. That would be cool. And if not, then this is just the retest and it drives totally fine. We then know we're gonna be longing above that resistance. So I'm just gonna have that area. That is where I want to enter. Let's see. Producing bangers? Yeah, George with the fire, bro. Why is my stream chat not updating over here? He's over there though. Here's Tracy Castros, yeah. Back in the day. Back in the day. Okay, you got like a minute and 45. I think the best thing to just wait for closure. Wait for closure on the 30. Because if this is a retest and price to drive, obviously we'll take executions up here. But if this resistance holds, I'm going to take it at the rebreak of the lows. And GJ... Okay, that's a close. How are we looking? No. Okay. It's not ready for those sales, boys. Scratch that sell idea. I won't be taking shorts there. It's not even a topic on this current candle. So no sales for me, guys. The only time I can now get involved in shorts is going to be here. In this area. It's going to be a bit too choppy for me to get involved over here, boys. There's a slight mess up in the mix. The Zaza was Zazaring. Is there a topic on this thing? It's not, right? No, there's no topic. There's no topic on that. But if it does break that area, it's going to drop down. Only if it breaks that area though. Because with this 30 and 50 not having a topic as well, there is that risk of price tapping, grabbing liquidity and then flipping and buying. So I think the safest play for me today is because we've now closed bearish and we've now sat in that area, the shorts is more so going to come here for me. This will be a no trade range and then my aggressive long positions will be in here. Okay. So I'll just have to sit on my hands and wait, boys. If this candle went up first, then came down, to be a whole different story. But because you're printing the bottom wick first, it can act like these candles there and start to reject these wicks and start to fly up. Okay, So the only trade that's going to happen for me is the break of these lows in the drive, or the closure above here and the pull back up. And that would look something like this. Okay. But the shorts, if price shorts down right now, I can't get involved, boys. There's no alignment of confluences for me. With that candle not having top wick, that's a problem for me. I hope that makes sense. Guys, let's push those likes up, and if you haven't subbed the channel, do drop a sub on the channel. And if you wanna take your trading to the next level, we have our mentorship program over there. You can click on that. If you're looking for a broker, this is the broker that I use. And then also, if you are not following the MFX business page, that will take you directly to the business page where we'll keep you up to date with everything MFX. Okay, so those are the 3 links in the description. So let's run up those likes and let's get those subs up. We need 98 subscribers for 500. Then we're halfway to 1K. Gold's not printing this topic, eh? No, it's just not printing that topic. So like at that point after price, let's say this was that price grab liquidity tapping to the level, that should have went already. But because there's no topic on that 30-minute, anything could happen. It could literally come down and then start driving. So it would definitely be too risky for me to now take positions below that low, which obviously would be an awesome play, but because there's no topic, I can't do it. So I'll just have to be patient here. Jordan, what was that question that you asked me this morning? Okay. Regarding your, when you have or plan your ideas of aggressive areas and safe areas, it's a couple things you have to take into consideration. The amount of confluences I have. So obviously the more confluence I have, let's say I have 5 or more confluences, that would be regarded as a safe area. 5 or less would be regarded as an aggressive area. Obviously if it still aligns with your strategy. And then also things you need to look at is your LTAs, your choppy areas. That also then help you identify whether it is aggressive or safer to trade. But at the moment on both pairs, guys, like markets are just at a point where the moves is larger, which means I have to adapt my stop loss slightly. And then also it's very rare that you find a super clean LTA, because even if you have this LTA that is right here, there's the LTA, look behind it, there's a whole lot of heebie-jeebie going on, which means that I'll rather consider it as a range area, which means that when I get into, let's say I want to use this as shorting LTA, I'll rather than say, okay, I've got resistance there, I've got support there, let me wait for price to break, retest, hold that as support, and then I should anticipate that the continuation move should be the same size as the previous consolidation area, or that would be then the tradable area. Obviously you won't be, well, I know I won't be holding a position, what, 140 pips. That's just not my way of trading. Some people can do that, I don't do that. I did that in my past, I don't do it anymore. So that is the current thing with LTAs at the moment. You're getting your LTA areas, but behind it, it is very choppy. Very, very choppy. Gold is more than likely going to sink into QB. The only thing why I can't take it once again, boys, it's missing my last confluence. There's candlestick anatomy. It's a current issue. So, yeah, for me, it's just going to be either there or there. I'm not going to get involved here where price can tap into grabbing liquidity and then start driving to the upside. We're not going to be doing that. That is something we're not going to be doing. Yeah, any questions though, guys? Let me know. We have time as we await a position. Let me fix members. You guys find in the Zoom. Okay, so I have to apply the patience card in this one. All good masters trying some breakfast. Yeah, that would be great. Let's see. News front is just 8 o'clock tonight. Sorry, 6. Bank of England, Governor Bailey speech. Tomorrow, nothing. Friday, retail sales, 8 AM. So when we come to stream on Friday, we'll have a move pushed already. Or volume should have occurred already. Hourly top wick? I think so. Today's stop is more than likely going to have to be 40 pips on like both ideas that I have. Okay guys, I'm gonna go get a jacket. I take back when I said it was warm today. Or it's just my house. My house is very cold. Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay. 15 close. Nothing really happened. Pretty much just sitting consolidation on gold. And GJ is dropping. But it didn't tap into a liquidity area, so nothing really interesting for me. Hello? Am I in a trade? No, brother. Not in a trade. I haven't taken a trade today. I know of my MFX students have taken a trade. Some of them have taken 2 trades. Very keen to hear their journals on Friday. But they're killing it. I'm not gonna lie, my students is killing it. I think Jason got like 30, Darren got like 50. MFX way, man. That's all I can say. But Jason has a style. Every Friday when there's accountability, then he must go to the Karoo or must go to fucking Bethel's Dorp or somewhere. Man, slaan me a... He slaans a style, bro. True story, right? Miles got a big fan. I don't know about that. It's your family. Hey, wacht, man. Yo. I think you're in the wrong stream, bro. Good job, boys. Patience. Patience. What the fuck? Is this a bra? It is a bra. What the fuck? Happy birthday, Julas. You see what you did to yourself, Jordan? You fucked yourself over, bro. Because immediately everybody thinks, who stole the cheese? Jordan stole the cheese. Bro, for real. For real, dude. Okay, so I think everybody knows what I'm waiting for, right? It's really straightforward. I would actually prefer price to close above here, boys. So for this current candle, this would have been the grab of that 5-minute area, which is this. Grab of liquidity for price to start trading above like that. And then eventually we see something like this, right? That would be ideal. That would be beautiful. Now, as you will see to the left hand side, it's not an LTA. It's not clean. However, I'm going to if we get above in this 30-minute, now makes its top wick after grabbing liquidity, and then eventually closes something like that to eventually look something like that. Like that. Eventually we'll understand that it's just ranging, bro. So that's what we would want to then trade. The low to the high. So the low to the high. That would be the buy setup if that is the case and it plays out like that. Okay. I prefer the bias at this point. I really prefer this 30-minute flipping and starting to close above the area. This will also turn gold's 30-minute back bullish because the moment we bearish. Are we? No, we are. We're bullish overall. Damn, gold is on X games mode, bro. But honestly, if price can get above this area here, that area there, that's going to give us more confluence for price to go long. I hope everyone understands it. 50 viewers. Hope you guys understand what I'm waiting for. GJ, there's nothing I can do because it's sold off. Well, it's not selling off, but you know, it's printing bearish candles. It hasn't tapped in liquidity, so at the moment it's more than likely just doing a retest for price to drive. But we don't know that yet, right? We have to wait. Can I do a breakout here? I don't think I can. 50, I can't. I have to get a closure above. Basam Yazin, what's up? How you doing, bro? Your APR, Jason, APR, bro? Yo, APR. Your April month stream record is 10 wins, 2 break-evens, and 0 losses. That is correct, sir. 12 trades for the month of April so far, and that is the results so far. I think we're about to rip, boys. 5-minute closure above. Just get it. I'm gonna take some buys here, boys. Stop loss below this current 15-minute candle. It should not flip back bearish. Okay? I'll tell you when I'm in. Looking for entry around 23.82. Gonna take a breakout on this. And let's see what you can do. So I'm gonna look for entry right now about there. It's going to be a breakout trade on this position. Going to break out the area of the 5-minute close. The retest as it rebreaks its highs. I'm going to go long with my stop loss for 40 pips because I don't think, well, I don't anticipate after price grabbing that liquidity that price should come back and re-break that 15-minute low. So I'm going to run it up for 40 pip stop loss. This is just how it has to be, boys. And the overall, I'm going to target the current daily high. TP1 is going to be 15. Get ready, yeah. There's Jordan's favorite song. Okay, get ready for some long opportunities here. Entry 238289. That's where I'm entering. It might blitz, I won't be able to tell you, but that's where I'm going to enter. Okay? Right, that's me in the position right there. Let's see what she can do. Okay. So I'm in some longs over there. It is high risk because it is at these candlestick resistances, but I'm anticipating that with the volume that I've just went and grabbed, price should just run. That is the anticipation there for TP1, TP2, and then final TP at the current daily's high. Okay. April goats. I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I'm just sticking to my plan. Just doing it how it's supposed to be done according to my plan. Whatever the results is from that. I can only have one person to thank, and that's God, man. Clyde Trades, what's up, my man? What's happening? Okay, so the TP1 today is a bit further. It's at 15, not 10. I'm going to try and milk it a bit. So obviously, if the... there's what I do every trade, and you'll know this by now. If I lose this position, it's because of these areas here. But now the price is starting to pop back in that level. We should drive. We should really drive. Let's see if this type 3 can play out. Rejection of this area, have my resistance, price trading above. We should blitz at least till there, to be honest with you. If you don't understand why I took the trade, just rewind the stream. We'll give you the breakdown. We planned this beforehand, so whatever the outcome is, boys, and this is why, like, what I mentioned is, whatever the outcome is, whatever that happens in the trade, I'm chill. Like, there's no emotion, because you have your plan, you have your confluences. What I wanted to see there was that 5-minute closing above, which is the more aggressive style of entering today, but it seemed like that, well, it made sense to me at that point. Yeah, pretty much want a nice 5-minute support there now. If you can get that, that's awesome. However, if she wants to drive right now, that's totally fine. On the technical front of things, we should not come in and break these lows. So, yeah, man, whatever the outcome is the outcome, boys. We should not come and break its current 15 and 30. 15 low. You see, on a really perfect trade, you would want your stop to be there. But there's no ways I'm risking 52 pips at the moment. As much as I would wanna, which makes technical sense, I'm gonna keep it here for 40. Okay? Because it should not break its own 15 low. It shouldn't. Unless this is just grabbing liquidity to drop, then I've been caught in that, and that's fine. But according to what I'm seeing, according to this micro price action structure, we should just continue driving to the TP1 area. So you'll see that today I have extended my TP1 by 5 pips. That's because my risk appetite is a bit larger regarding my stops. So because my stops is larger, I'm going to try and bring at least 5 extra pips. Yeah. However, if I start stuttering at 10 and I start retracing after 10, I will close the position at break even. And that's how I'll actively manage the position today. So there you have it, boys. This is a trade that I'm in. Entry 2382.89, stop loss 2378.81, TP1 2384.41, and TP2 2385.20. Final TP is up there for current daily highs. 2387. Keeping it simple, I love it, yeah. I try and keep my charts as simple as possible. We don't need to overcomplicate trading, guys. So you're coming up to your hour closure in the next 4 minutes. This is very nice to see that the hourly is starting to trade above this level. I will anticipate that the next hour will create a bottom wick. So let's say, for example, this is the bullish close, the next hour to create that bottom wick and then flip. We won't anticipate, well, we won't expect price to come and break back down there, because then it's going to be breaking that body, which technically it should not do. Now that I'm trading back in that level, it should just be that price can now drive after that closure. So we're more than likely going to wait for 4 minutes, and then we should drive. The price stuttering at this area is because of these bodies over there. You can see the bodies on the hourly as well as these wicks on the 30. So these are things that you need to understand, and if you can understand that, it's smooth for you, man. There's an area I also want to pop up above. So more than likely now price will do something like this. That should be what we're going to be seeing. We are tapping to level, but awaiting that hourly closure also. So my entry was a bit aggressive today, but it made sense, and I had that appetite today, you know. Still sticking to my rules, still sticking to my criteria, still waiting for my confluences, all of that. Yeah, whatever the outcome is of that is the outcome. $50-something viewers. It's fluctuating. Can we get that likes up? Can we push the likes up on stream? If you understand what I'm doing, if you're learning and you are chuffed with what you see, please drop a like on that stream. 46 likes. Thank you, guys. If you're on sub to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We do this every day, Monday to Thursday for YouTube, 8:30 GMT +2. And then for the MFX members, it's the whole week. Friday we trade as well. Friday we have accountability sessions. In the afternoons we have one-on-one mentorship with individual clients. So yeah, this is the takeover, boys. I hope you're ready for it. Keegan, I've definitely seen that name. I'm very sure you follow the business page, right? And that's also, boys, if you're on sub or if you're on following the business page, go and follow that. It'll keep you up to date with everything MFX. If you have Instagram. Who doesn't have Instagram in like today's time? Like, Instagram is the Facebook of 2005. If that makes any sense. appreciate the support, brother. Okay, hourly closing in the next 30 seconds. I will anticipate a bottom wick first. If I can get that bottom wick, the flip of the body will then induce some more buying pressure, which means that we should skyrocket, right? We just want to see this candle close above. That's what kind of has to happen right now. I want to see that this candle closes above this 2382 level. If it can do that for me, I'm even more comfortable in the trade. I'm comfortable now, but I'm even more comfortable. Can it do that? Yes, it can. So now I want to see price create a bottom wick, which it's not doing, is it? Well, there is a baby wick there. And then price should just drive. So essentially, you want to see price tap into the level. Although, I don't think it really has to, because it's grabbed all that liquidity already. Stuttering from these areas. But yeah, my G's. We just gotta... We gotta wait, my guys. The break of these highs... it should go. It should honestly go. Any questions? Let me know. We have nothing but time right now. There's one of two outcomes here. Either I'm hitting stop loss or I'm hitting take profit. One of the two. Breaking those highs now. Honestly, price should drive. Price should drive. Now the only issues that we're going to face is these wicks. It's a lot of wicks, boys. It's a lot of wicks. That's the only issue I'm going to face. But remember, the idea is now that you're trading above there, price should tap there, right? That's the idea. Because you're now range trading. There is no LTA, so you use it as a range trade. Okay? I hope that makes a lot of sense to you. Nearing that TP1 area now. Look, that would have been probably 10 pips. But I am trying to extend it a bit more today. So that would have been your 10 pips. Okay? I am trying to just push a bit more to get that 15. It could obviously jeopardize my position, but it makes technical sense because I'm risking 10 pips more than usual. I at least need to then make 5 pips more as a TP1. And that could obviously put me at a point where the trade doesn't pan out how I want it, or it doesn't. But honestly speaking, we should run it up to that TP1. And if you want to take a TP1, that's on that, you can do it. Like, I'm not stopping you from doing anything. TP1 is our normal go-to, but I just feel like we can run at least 215 pips today. I feel like we can do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Do we need to bring Key Glock back? I think we need to bring Key Glock back. Can we do it? Can she do it for me? 21, can you do something for me? So close to TP1, guys. I am moving to break even. That's like 14 odd pips. I'm not losing this position. That is 14 point something pips. That's a TP1. Let's go. The win streak continues. That's another dub. 15 pips in the bag. Let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat, boys. Who got that with me? W's in the chat. Once again. Slaughtered. Killed it. Once again. TP1. 15 pips. Let's go. Can we get that TP2? TP2 is around your 20 pip mark. 23 pips. Why did I put 20? Oh, it's a bodies. I'm targeting that body there. But GG's, bro. Again. Another one. DJ fucking Khaled, bro. Telling you, DJ Khaled is in the building. Let's get this for IG. Another one. This is lovely. As a plan comes together like this, absolutely lovely. Caught live on stream. W's in the chat. That is our 13th win for the month of April. 0 losses. Damn. She's moving, boys. Gold just killed. We need Key Glock. I think we need Key Glock. I think it's a Key Glock song. You know, actually, we must play Cinderella by Future. I know that's my boy Jason's winning song. Is that TP2, guys? Is that TP2? Oh, TP2, 23 pips in the bag. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Goldie, 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 goldie. TP2, 23 pips, just like that. Big W. Big W, boys. So now we are at bodily resistance where price has tested multiple times. Okay? My runner is now at 10. So my runner is there. Which on the 20% I have left over, I won't make less than 10 pips on that. So it's TP1 plus 10. So 15 plus your 10. And we're just letting the rest run. So this is where my trail stop is. I'm just telling you where mine is. You don't have to put yours there. But I just want to keep you guys up to date on how I manage my positions. Trail stop. So an awesome thing that Uncle Rob's whole of YouTube's gonna know you. Mentioned was beginning of the year we were actively managing funded accounts together, and it was nice for the students to see how it would grow live in front of their eyes. So there's another segment that I'll be reintroducing to the MFX. So there's another thing you're going to want to understand, that if you join, you'll be part of that as well, where I literally trade live funds in front of you, and you can see how I grow the capital in front of you. So if you want to see how that happens as well, join MFX. Like, I don't know what you are doing if you aren't part of MFX. We make it so simple. The mentorship is top class. The trading is on a whole other level. That there, ladies and gentlemen, was just my 20th win in a row. 20 trade win streak. Who the fuck is doing that? Who's doing that? Nobody, bro. Who's doing that? And the best part is, it's live. Like, it's in front of your eyes. Man, oh man. The win streak continues, boys. The win streak will end eventually. But not today. Not today. What time were those TPs smacked? Smack, smack, smack. 0-9. Oh, that was great, bro. So that was pretty much like a 3-minute trade? Jeez. That was nuts. Okay, not 3 minutes. I'm tripping. 7 minutes. Okay, trail stop is out. I'm out of the position. That is 22 pips scored live on stream. GG, man. GG. Oh shit, let's open the same thing. Did I? Just want to get my times here quickly. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Just look at the statistics on when we actually get positions. $23 bangs. He won again. This was type 3 style. Based off of the 5. Actually the 15. Entry was 5. Ideal was 15. And I thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for witnessing the footist. Any questions, let me know. Look, if you didn't take the position, that doesn't matter. Once again, I hope you have learned. If you haven't learned, just rewind the stream. It's literally free knowledge, bro. Free knowledge. Now, why I'm adamant about that is because here, I called a setup, it just never had my confluence, so I didn't take it. At that point, a lot of people is going to be like, oh no, I missed the trade, let me quickly just jump in again. And that could be a flaw, because I suffered from that same flaw. You miss your move, you start getting FOMO, you want to jump in quickly because you're like, oh no, I missed the move, I have to get in. That's not the case, okay? You stick to your discipline, you reassess the possible scenarios that could happen. Remember, I had possible short ideas, didn't get the setup, I don't take it. Eventually, I assess again and I adapt to market structure, I adapt to the markets, I get my position as 5 minutes starts to close above these areas, I execute the position, I then go into drawdown of what, 6 pips, and then boom, just smack 23 on his bum. So that is something I want you guys to like really learn today. Stick to your plan, don't get FOMO, and all in all, one trade a day is all you need. Just got 23 pips, that's all I need. Also, MFX members listen now, like, you'll see how I had to adapt. My normal stop is 30, guys. I can't have 30 pips at the moment on gold anymore. Whether you like it or not, obviously you can go have a 5 pip stop loss if you wanted to, but what is the probability of it actually playing out like that? Because if I had a 5 pip stop, I would have been stopped out. Remember, in the markets, you want to give it space to breathe, but also enough space so that, well, yeah, enough space so that it can still factor you into a point where when you make profit in the long run, you'll still be profitable. So you can't have like a 60 pip stop loss and only get 10 pips. How is that going to work? Because I mean, you can probably have a 90% win rate, but that 60 pips can wipe you. If your risk plan is that off. That's why how I do it, 30 pip stop loss with a 10 pip compound with an 80% win rate makes me profitable every single month. I haven't had a losing month in 4 years. It's ridiculous. In 4 years, I haven't had a losing month. We've had a break-even month, don't get me wrong, but funds lost on a down hasn't happened in 4 years. It's mad. It's mad. And also, the past 4 years, every single trade has been taken live with the MFX members. So everything is done in front of your eyes. So on that note, once again, guys, if you want to level up your trading, I don't know why you're wasting your time by trying to fund an account or trying to buy prop firms when you don't know how to trade. Even if it's not with me, go get educated. Educate yourself so you can do this over and over and over again. I'm at the point now where a lot of my students is getting much more killer moves than I am. I shit you not. You must see the messages when I wake up. It's nuts. I wake up just as Jason, man's 30 pips up. I wake up just as Darren, Darren's 50 pips up. It's nuts, bro. It's nuts. My students are on a whole other fucking level. And why? Because they chased the education. They chased learning how to trade, acquiring the skill, because that they know then they set up for life. The money is going to come regardless. So rewind the stream, learn this. If not you as a mentor, then who? Look, there is other mentors out there. I don't know who's doing it like me though, but we keep it humble. So just get yourself a mentor that can prove to you that they can trade. Don't get a mentor that has a Ferrari or a cool car. Get a mentor that that can live trade in front of you. Don't even let them show you empty 5 accounts. Do you know how easy it is to fake that shit? It's so easy to fake that shit. Get yourself a B-book broke and you can ask them to fake the shit out of it for you. So if you can't find a mentor that cannot live trade in front of you, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Because that is how hectic this industry has become. That people scam the shit out of people so easily. Okay, hey guys, I just bought this new Ferrari, or hey guys, I fucking bought this new whatever, and this is, look at my trading account, da 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 da. They'll do that and they scam the people, bro. Can they trade? No. So that's what I would recommend. Get yourself a mentor that can live trade in front of you. Tell the mark fair. Yeah, I ride a bicycle, bro. Fucking funny. Yes, that was jokes for you. So yeah guys, focus on the education first, the money's gonna follow. It's easy. But let's get some ones in the chat if you learned today. I don't care about you taking the trade. If you learned something today, put a 1 in the chat for me. The money, you can make money by guessing on Forex. But if you learned something today, that's what I want to see. Like this, another student. 2 smoke folks, 21 pips on position 1, 22 pips on position 2. Class, bro. Next level. Next level shit. Yeah. Fucking bicycle boys. Bicycle boys. Basam Yasin. 1. Love it. So that's me, boys. That's me for today. It's early. It's only 10:15. So we can chill. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Literally any questions, bro. Let me know. What's Gold doing? What's GJ doing? My head is heavy from knowledge. That's good. Are you sure it's not sinus? But I'm happy, man. I'm happy. If you guys are happy and you're learning, that makes me happy. That's the goal of the stream, just to educate you guys the right way in trading. What did I want to do now? Just want to update my trades taken and stream trades. So that's our 36 win on stream for the year, and it's our 11th/13th dub. So for me, I count break evens as wins because you are actively managing the position so that you can actually walk away if you have managed it correctly. So for example, that's our 40th win on stream and our 13th win for the month. Just want to see what win rate is it. I think that's an 87% win rate for the year, guys. Gold's more than likely to rip to the current daily high. That's wild. That's wild out here, bro. Yeah, so 40 wins. Jeez, 40 wins. 40 wins for the year, 6 losses, bro. What is that? Yeah, 87% win rate for the year. That's disgusting. That's mad. And that's why it's so important, guys, because now, like, someone can pull up to the stream and they won't know what I do, but I mean, it's right there. I record all my trades. So there's no way I can take a trade and be like, okay, guys, hopefully you forget about it. Nah, bro, everything gets updated. Live stream, month stream, everything is there. Every trade I take is there. Jeez, Darren, what is that? That's Mull. Well done on that. I'm keen to see your journal on Friday. Any questions? Doesn't seem like it. I feel like everybody's fine. What's YouTube looking like? But yeah, let's get those likes up. Let's get those subs up. What is the sub count? What is the likes count? Damn, 50 likes. 50 likes with 50 people watching. First time in history. First time in history. Normally I have like 50 people watching, but like 15 oaks will like it. So I appreciate the support, guys. Subs are growing. Sub if you're on to the channel. I appreciate the support. It helps the algorithm obviously pick up. It helps the algorithm just pick up and pop MFX everywhere else. Guys in the Zoom, you guys fine. It's alles alright. Charles, Yannette, Jason, Robs. 500 subs at the end of the month. I'm gonna say end of next month maybe. But maybe we shouldn't doubt ourselves, right? We're halfway through the month. I'm gonna say next month. But yeah, boys, if we don't have any questions, that's me for the day. I think we're gonna hop on to Wordle. and then I'll come back to the charts and then just give you guys like a brief little breakdown like I did yesterday, and then yeah, sweet like a lemon. Dank u meneer. And if you watch the stream, you'll pick up how to speak Afrikaans. We actually have an Afrikaans teacher in the group, Darren. Dazzy94 is actually an Afrikaans teacher part-time. So if you guys want to learn Afrikaans, check in with him. TP3 hit? Probably, bro. Probably gonna hit that final target. But I mean, I'm out the trade, so I won't even journal that. Good job, boys. If you need to learn Afrikaans, I mean, that's like a big language in South Africa, so Dazzy94 is your go-to. You see, like, you definitely, I moet more Afrikaans understand, but you see, there we go, and now we're gonna help you. Guys, Wordle, let's do it. Charles, pull up in from the beginning. Who won yesterday? Someone won yesterday. Uncle Robbie. Die hond dit op die hek gesit. Okay, type 3 salmon. Doubt. Nah, that's not it, bro. Where's our friend Mayfair? Somebody phone there, bro. I just want him to come see something quickly. Did you permanently block him? Did you permanently ban that guy? I hope not. And that's how Afrikaans teachers are. They kak strict, maybe. Okay, so T's in the word is just not there. So I'm gonna go with any words for Wordle, boys. There. Is that a 5-letter word? Yes, it is. Tense. I'm gonna give stupid. Nah. T's in the right place with the E at the end. Taste. Taste. T-A-S-T-E. Clarity trades. Are you gonna dub it for us today? Let's see. Unfortunately not. Tithe. Ooh, tithe. No ways, Uncle Robbie. Again. Yo, Uncle Rob's with the dub. Mark was king and then Charles knocked him off. Charles, you have competition, bro. Uncle Rob's gonna take you off your title. I'm waiting for Mark's comeback as well. But watch out, Charles. Uncle Rob's is... Should I create like some... I don't know. I feel like I want to create like some sort of Wordle ranking or Wordle something. And then like the winner gets like a prize or something. Bro, I'm not... A tithe is like when you give your tenth in the church. Like when you tithe in the church. That's my understanding of it. Like whatever your salary is or whatever income you get, you give a tenth of it in the church. That's how I understand it. I hope you guys are giving your tithes, eh? But W, boys, more than likely gold's gonna tap into current daily high. Let's see, where's that? Wild, bro. Gold might even fill that whole wick and run to 2400. Okay, I'm gonna do a tie. Oh, it's Chad, bro. Chad Alex with the shots fired. Chad Alex with the Chad Alex with the shots fired. fire. Jesus. Wild. Absolutely wild. I'm speechless. Wild, bro. I won't even be surprised if that's the case. I won't even be surprised. Okay guys, I want to just give you a quick little reassess of gold, what I could possibly see for the day going on, and then I'm gonna call it a session. But before that, I need the bathroom. Jeez, gold? What is this? What is this, bro? Gold is on some... What? Gold? You dirty girl? 46... Wow. Okay, guys. Anyways, let's have a quick little rundown as to what could happen for the rest of, let's say, the day. Or what would be the outcome. 2400. That's the simple as that. Close your eyes, buy. 2400 incoming. 2400 incoming. Closures above this level. Now I'm just going to tweak the level because this range is going to be something like that. Closures above this level will initiate a type 1. Type 1. 3 minutes till closure. So depending how this closes, we can pull a type 1. So if price closes like this candle will be like that because it's like no bottom wick. Next one to dip and start driving, you can take the breakout type 1. Is it type 1? Nah, it's a type 3, my brother. It's a type 3 style execution with a type 2 idea that we just took. This incoming one is going to be either a type 1 breakthrough, or it's going to be a type 4 closure above. So the closure above like that. This candle to then give me that bottom wick that I want for anticipation that will drive to the quarter pip. Buys on gold. If you're trying to sell this thing, GG, bro. GG. But buys on gold is what I'm anticipating with closures now above 23.90. Now, when taking position, you're gonna understand that you're gonna want to take it above that bodies over there. So you want to take the position above there with anticipation that we're gonna ride right to fill that for 28 pips, 51 pips, 83, and then 107. That will be the idea there. Okay, so closure above the level, the tap in the drive, that is going to be your type 4 long opportunity on gold. Everything is in alignment. Ooh, look at that 4 hour. 4 hour breaking lows, grabbing liquidity, now breaking these highs. It's Nacht for gold. It's night time for gold, bro. Closures above the level for price to anticipate price to drive and continue. Now, we've already secured 23 pips. I'm done for the day. Gold can run 6,000 pips. I couldn't give two shits. I'm done for the day. I made my money. I'm done. However, the idea is for longs on gold. You would like to see some sort of nearby support. So if price is going to close and then pop back to retest this level, that's also fine. So don't be Don't be in a rush, guys. Don't be in a rush to take your position. You saw we applied patience this morning, and we just milked the shit out of gold. Patience, bro. Patience is all you need. Patience. So a closure above, tap in and then drive. That's what you want. Yeah. And I'm gonna look at gold now, Jordan, but I want to end off with gold by saying this. Day in, day out, we come here, we do the same thing. What is the thing that stands out the most? Is focusing on the waiting for the setup. With that, also it requires your mindset and your psychology to be in lock every single day. Okay? So you can have the awesome strategy, but make sure that your mindset, your vision, your psychology is in check. Okay? I'm done with gold. That's my analysis. Closures above, the tap in the drive. That's what I want. I won't be taking it, but good luck if anybody is going to take it. Gold, GJ, I want to see price tap into this level over here, George. So tapping into that level, tapping in and then driving down to take executions below that support level. Obviously, if it pops up above there, that's fine. We can buy it. But at the moment, the closure above the retest, the drive, grab liquidity, type 3 is below here. That's GJ for me. Okay, simple forward, easy, bro. Easy, guys, easy. Stick to the plan, keep it simple. Yeah. Okay, any questions, guys? Think you must analyze. What did you get wrong? Iron Yay, hoe sê maar nou die woord, jong? Iron. Yo. I'm gonna call you Iron Man because I don't know how the flying fish to say that word. Can you check your USD, brother? I unfortunately can't because I only trade GJ and gold. So you can check it though. You can check it. Then you check it, then you trade it. But just apply the MFX strategy to your USD, you'll be fine. For sure, brother. For sure. But yo, quick little plug, boys. I see we have run up those likes, we have run up those subs. Wow, I guess we have to change that vocab now. On our way to 500. On our way to 500 subscribers. And on our way to, no, I don't want to make it big. On our way to 500 subs, we need 94. Let's get it there. We're gonna get it there. So if you're on sub to the channel, please do drop a subscriber. Please drop a sub, like the stream, and then honestly, guys, if you want to take your trading to the next level, there it is right there. Join our mentorship. We'll guide you on a one-on-one basis. Take your trading to the next level, bro. That's a broker I use. That's a MFX business page. And yeah, guys, that's it for me. That's it for me and the MFX team today. Yeah, man, I hope you guys have had a lekker stream and learned a lot today. Charles, 12 o'clock, I'll see you there. And I can see 50k by the end of the year. I claim that in Jesus' name, bro. Let's get it. 50k subs, let's get it. Let's get it. I claim that, bro. But other than that, guys, another win on stream today. 23 pips gained, 13th win for the month of April, 0 losses, 40th win for the year. Fucking killed it, bro. But yeah, most importantly, boys, as long as you're learning, I'm gonna keep saying it, and you're gonna get so gutful of me saying it, but as long as you're learning, that's the main thing. And a couple years from now, you'll thank me and understand why I press education so much. Education, skill set, experience, lifetime, setup, awesome. Okay, hopefully the stream doesn't get taken down because I played some key Glock today. I hope not, but might, boys. So it might, unfortunately. One of my other streams got banned because I was playing some Quavo and Future, etc. But yeah, the dude that was supposed to DM me regarding the music production, and then Jordan sent me that number. Gold longs coming in. That was your cue to take the long. If you didn't take the long, so this, what I literally told you. Yes, this I told you. That's your long. Your stop loss is there. Wow, you can have a nice stop loss for 30 pips. And then you run it up. So, yeah, boys, I'm done for the day. I won't be taking any more trades. I've done taking my trade. I'm done. whoever is in these gold longs, all the best. And just make sure you do the two things: manage your capital and take your money, because you would have hit TP already. So just by this the call, the plan that I gave you, you would have hit TP already. But that's just another thing that you can see why I'm so disciplined. I've taken a trade today. My rule says 1 win a day, I'm done. This thing can fly all the way. I wouldn't give a shit. This thing can fly 107 pips in 1 minute. I don't care. I don't care. My duty as a trader is done today, which means that for the rest of the day, it took me 2 hours to get my profit for the day, and I'm done. Now I can go and do whatever I want, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. GG's boys, I love you. Sien julle môre. Have a lekker day. Tot ziens, doe me lang. Inkosi, shap. GG's, man. What a stream, bro. Absolutely killed it once again. We out.